I made a mistake today, and as a result, I'm kind of stressed out right now and paying the price of the mistake I made. I had ordered some coins from an online coin dealer. This is a big name coin dealer. It's not like it's going to be a scam or anything. The problem is that I wired the money in, and then I talked to one of the representatives. And the kind of coins I like to buy don't have a very high margin. So as you can imagine, the representative picks up the phone and wants to talk me into buying quote-unquote investment grade coins. Graded coins, MS67 and up. And he's persuading me to try to change my order. I had already wired money in, but instead of selling me these coins that have almost no margin, he wants to sell me these other coins, and he keeps asking. And I got too friendly with this guy. I was talking to him about my adventures of going to banks and looking for rolls of coins back in the day. Obviously not during the pandemic. I was talking to him about that. Talking about how I lost my life savings over a girl at one point in my life. And so he keeps pushing on these coins. And then he had to go. And now I'm really nervous if they really did change my order on me. And I can't reach him. He left for the day. And left me hanging for the rest of tonight about what's the status of my order. And I made the mistake of being too friendly. I want to buy this, final answer, goodbye, right? That's what I should have done. I made the mistake of befriending this guy. This is a very minor mistake. Where it really gets me is when I do it at my job and my career, when I get too friendly with my boss, or the HR person, or even the CEO of the company. Sometimes I've made that mistake before, and it really hurts when I do that. I hate to go into detail because I've already made the mistake at the place I'm working at, and I need to correct that. We got a new boss, so I've been trying to correct that. So that's why I don't want to mention all the mistakes that I made. Or the flip side of that is I have an established friend, and then I try to do business with that friend, right? I've made that mistake as well, too. Now, what's really problematic is that when I do business with somebody else who's also Asian, Asians have this mentality that we're just one big family. It's very easy to get taken advantage of. When I date somebody who's also Asian and we break up, it's very easy for there to be almost no boundaries, right? It's like a cousin, right? You don't really break up with your cousin. That's a big problem of mine. I'd rather be breaking up with an all-American girl, or with an African-American, or with a Hispanic girl. I can break up with those cleanly because we're just strangers now, right? When I break up with an Asian or even an Eastern European girl, there's this fuzzy boundary of where family ends and where partners begin, right? It's just very fuzzy sometimes. Or when I do business with these people, it's really crazy. It's kind of interesting how on television, when I talked about this a couple days ago. Every time they talk about families who are impacted by COVID-19 or by all the recent events, it's always a couple of the same race, right? I've never seen any interracial families. I love interracial relationships. It sets a clear boundary of we're not family and we got to work together to make this work, right? I've broken up with Asians before. It's never clean. Anyway, don't try to befriend people you need to do business with. Don't do business with people you consider friends. Don't date somebody who you considered almost to be family. Just not very clean at all. Thanks for watching.